Hello everybody, Much Revered here. How you all doing? It's Monday afternoon. It's just gone 5 PM GMT time. Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. All that lot said, let's get started. Hi Lulu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Awesome to see you again. I've been busy trying to get this working on my laptop with the emulation games. I never had time to do all the consoles, but I got started at least. Hello Andy, welcome my friend. But yeah, this connects via a little plug-in dongle thing, so in theory it shouldn't interfere with my Bluetooth. Yeah, so far so good. I didn't quite get the GameCube working right, but I've got quite a few consoles. I've not had a chance to thoroughly test, but maybe a couple of seconds on Doom will be a good test. Awesome. I'll wave back, if you can call that a wave. But yeah, this is what I used to use in my Super Console X. It's a rock candy, translucent blue PlayStation 3 controller. But it connects with a little dongle, so it should really fix my problem. So in a way, it was an opportunity to fix something rather than to be stuck in a rut. Hi Henrik, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes in life, things happen and they force you to do something, but then you kind of improve what you're doing, like an investment. Yeah, I got this from Asda years ago for about £1.50. It was in the clearance, and I was like, yes, please. I could even sell that at a profit if I didn't want it. And then it's ended up being one of my go-to controllers for emulation and stuff. Oh, you never have to apologise for being a girl. That's absolutely fine. I like pretty controllers as well. Just bear with me because I'm just testing. Oh, this isn't, it's alright. This isn't the fault of the controller. I think this is the fault of the game. Let's try. This game sometimes is a bit finicky. I don't know why. It's never a problem on the actual original disc I've got. Let's try this Doom. I guess I wasn't going to fix all of my technical problems in one day, but having a controller that I can count on will be a good start. Once it's well, because the problem is, every single emulator you have to manually input the controls again. You don't just plug it in and go, I'm good to go. You only have about another hour trying to get the darn thing working on every emulator. But this controller, Andy, it's not the best in the world, but I'm hoping the fact it's got a little dongle, which is what I was looking for yesterday, will amend my compatibility problems because it won't interfere with the Bluetooth. Very light, but for £1.50 brand new, you know, I couldn't argue with it. Say, I did calibrate it with a PlayStation 1. Is this going to work? I got a bad feeling about this. Strange. I didn't press that. Why does the D stick not work? Sorry, just a few teething problems, nothing to worry about. But I'd like the actual D-pad to work as well. Where are you, D? So hope it hasn't got too bad input delay. Now let's try that. Oh, hi Metal, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for my delay. Yeah, they're not bad controllers, Andy. They're good workhorses. Okay, why are my buttons not working? Oh, did it not clock it? Sorry about this. I'd actually done this, unless it's doing it per game just to drive me insane. So let's have a look. Select. I could have sworn I'd done all this already. Triangle. That's that one. Cross. I'm getting cross. How about that? Circle. Square. Let's just do the whole lot now before I get frustrated. L1. L2. R1. Yeah, you got to do this for every single console. Project Brutality. I'll check that out, Metal Knight. Thank you for telling me. What am I doing? Oh yeah, R3. Analog button, don't need that. Left axis. Maybe I can leave that for now. I don't blow my... Now, are you going to work? Naughty game. I don't really play Doom on the PC, but I'll give it a check. This is just a field test this controller for input delay, problems. I say I spent about 25 minutes earlier trying to calibrate some emulators, and I thought I'd done it, but apparently didn't seem to work. I hope it's not per game, else I'll blow a fuse. I suppose it'll be funny on stream me blowing a fuse, but I'm not sure if it'll be funny for me. This level's brutal, so you know if your reflexes failure. Well, the controls are a bit janky. Say hello to my little friend. No, I don't like modern Doom games very much. I like the old school Doom. I'm a retro gamer. I'm not really much of a modern gamer, to be honest. I play the odd modern game when I'm desperate, but Andy is a wizard, and a thumping good one I'd wager with some training. Very nice. Stories to the... Sounds good, Henrik. If I had Netflix, I'd check it out. This is where I die, but I die in glory. Or not. Glory. I play some Atari games. I've got to admit it though, the early 8-bit generation has aged. This seems to play just fine. I can leave this then. It feels different, but that's just because of the characteristics of the actual controller. I can't really blame that. So, what about a bit of Crash Bandicoot Racing? Oh, that's not warped. What's warped? I'm interested. I've got Atari collections on my PlayStation 1 and 2, and I've got them on Steam. I'm thinking about adding Steam onto this, you know, because on Instagram, ever so often, game developers give me Steam codes so I can test games for them. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Me doing Steam, testing new games from Steam codes. I could probably get a lot of Steam codes.
A universal interactive studio.
I've never heard of Manhunt Metal Knight. Is that a new game? Turn this down a little bit. Oh, it's not on fine. .com. It always makes me laugh when you see a PlayStation 1 game with .com at the end of it. Oh, so it is a sort of retro game then. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. There were so many games to play back in the day, I missed out on quite a few. Or I'd look at the cover of a game and not even give it a chance. Oh, Rockstar Games. It's like a... yeah, those sort of Rockstar games, I've never really... The game I've played the most with Rockstar Games was Bully on the Wii. Scholar Edition, whatever it's called. That was quite cool on the Wii. Beating up the kids and stuff, and... Remind me of school days on the Sinclair Spectrum. Wow, he looks cool.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Are you buying multiple copies of games, Andy, to last your entire lifespan so you never have to run out of the game?
None dare to fail to break Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you
We've all done that.
failed me twice.
Warhammer? Yeah, I used to be a player of 40k and fantasy battles back in the day. I tried Age of Sigmar, but it was crap, to my taste. And now I play Warhammer games on the PC, but I don't play the board games. So I'm in the process of parting with many of my board games because I've got no one to play.
I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source.
I can only skip past this kind of cutscene. And it must have been violent. I love Warhammer. I love the stories and things. I don't get to play the board games anymore because everybody I know doesn't do it, or they've grown out of it or whatever. I've never played this game. Under Pressure. Both fantasy and 40k, but I don't like Age of Sigmar.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Wow. The production values in this game were awesome. Wow, that looks absolutely beautiful. Most impressive. Not a Jedi yet. This looks absolutely stunning. Got like Flash Gordon and all that sort of thing. Except fighting that does not pay off. Got the physics have been underwater down just right. These games always reminding me of Donkey Kong Country. Ouch. Is that it? Am I dead? Or was my one and only chance? This is PS1, believe it or not. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's not really my sort of game, but I can appreciate it. I wouldn't need a physical copy of it, put it that way. Oh, I can use my analog sticks, that's good. A bit gentler on my thumbs. I used to play the first Xbox. I used to play Doom 3 on link-up mode because they had a cooperative campaign mode that was unique to the Xbox. So I had two Xboxes, an E45 or R45 cable, whatever it's called, and we used to play multiplayer. Me and my friend did. And I used to play Destiny, whatever it was called. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. None. I don't buy new consoles. I've abandoned modern consoles. My most I got killed there talking. My most modern console is my Switch Lite, and I won't buy any more than after that. Hi Chris, how you doing, my friend? This is a Crash Bandicoot game. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have a look when it's finished. I'm not a big Crash fan. This was just like a morbid curiosity. Very morbid, in fact. I keep dying. I'm in the process of selling off some of my game collection. And I can't use eBay anymore because they screwed me over, so I'm trying out Gumtree. Have any of you guys ever used Gumtree? Is there any tips for it, or like tips like stay away from it, or tips like do this or do that? Because me and eBay are done now. I've took my 90 of about nearly 100 listings off. Now I've joined the legendary Gumtree, clueless and blind. I played with my sanity, Chris. I had total technical breakdown. My controllers weren't working, and the Wii was working, but then the Wii emulator cocked up, and in the end, all we had left was any game on the DS that worked with a stylus, which was basically Plants vs Zombies. It was a disastrous stream, but a very nice stream for the talking. The talking was awesome with the people, but the emulation side was an absolute freaking nightmare. But now I've abandoned using Bluetooth controllers and I've got one with a dongle, my trusty Super Console X controller I used. So. Yeah, I've got, Diablo 3 on the Xbox isn't too bad, Henrik. It's not too bad. Probably the Ultimate Evil Collection's good because you've got a lot of the original DLC stuff built into it. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. You see, the thing is, I don't like dealing with people. And Gumtree has postage options. I don't... Oh, bloody hell, this game. We'll find the name of this game. Crash Bandicoot Warped, Chris. That's what this game is, and I'm fed up with it. But yeah, I don't like dealing with people. I like just sending things through the post, and Gumtree seems to not mind that. I just can't be bothered with dealing with people. I don't like people very much. I like the PS3. I used to love the Xbox 360. I was a proper fanboy, but then it's hard to explain why I don't play it. It's perhaps a story for another time, but yeah, I abandoned 360. But then a lot of it got incorporated into the Xbox One anyway. So yeah, PS3 I still play to this day. Although I'm selling off some of my collection because many of the games on the PlayStation 3 that people say are so good in all the videos, I actually didn't enjoy. So I'm really just keeping my JRPGs. God, the D-pad on this controller sucks. Ow, you can't have it all, can you? Yes, if the disc. I still can't get 3DS working, but I haven't had much time to do anything about it. So that's absolutely fine. What do we got? What about... Oh, did you not manage to fix your PlayStation 3 problems, Chris? What about a bit of Mario Kart DS? Just to see if the controls work alright as well.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably sell off about a quarter of my collection of retro games. I wish the analog sticks worked the stylus. That would be magnificent. Why is the screen gone black? Oh, is it a demo? That's weird. None of my controls are being acknowledged. Oh no, I don't understand why I calibrated controls and it absolutely made no difference now. I'm having to redo it all. Emulation is not a golden goose. It's certainly got its downsides. Up. Left. I'm just doing the same thing. Down. Right. Button 1. Oh, I'm just going to grab my DS so I can check the control scheme. I love my DS Lite. It's precious to me. I'm not selling that. B. So B is there. A is there. I know the PlayStation control pad layout, but not other consoles. Y, X, start, select, L, up, left. Don't need that. So this should work and stop being a big bum. Here we go. That's strange, Chris. All you should have to do is log in with your account and you can get it all back. If you log in your PSN account, you'll get it all back, Chris. I've got 2 PlayStation 3s and I do it all the time. You should absolutely be fine, my friend. Just log into your PlayStation account. You can go onto the store and re-download all of the stuff you've ever downloaded. I do it on my 2 PlayStation 3s several times and I've changed hard drives and stuff. You should have no problems, mate. My dream machine is a pain in the arse machine, but when it's good, it's damn good. But when it don't work, it's annoying. Oh, acid has disappeared then. Yeah. 3DS. I've been trying to set up 3DS. I've got the horsepower to run it. but for some reason I can't get it to play nicely with the ROM, and I've not had enough time to sit there and tweak. I've had like 5 minutes here and there. The emulator is not as straightforward as some of the others, so I will have 3DS, but I don't have a time scale, which I really want 3DS, because 3DS is one of my favourite consoles. I've got a lovely 2DS XL, I'll show you. My screen's a bit messy, but I love this 2DS XL. I much prefer it to the Switch. Lovely machine, it's beautiful. It's precious to me as well. I love it. Oh, I see, you were being dodgy, were you? I can't help you there. Frame skip. Why do I need to do it, Henrik? Frame skip. Is that what I should do? Are you an emulation expert, Henrik? Because I'm not an expert. I'm more of a budget. I'd rather have accuracy than speed, because my processor should be able to do it. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, my hardware should be able to run it, Henrik. It's a 10th generation Intel i5 quad core, and it's a NVIDIA GT 1650 with 4 gigs. This should laugh at the old DS. I'll have to talk to Lord Dark Entrax when I get a chance. Perhaps he's got some input. He knows a lot more about this than I do. Am I getting a... Oh, so do you think I've got a bad FPS then, Henrik? I'll see if I can find a mode to put on FPS so we can see what my FPS is. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I've had this problem just recently where I have these really vivid dreams and then I wake up and I can't differentiate them from reality. I don't know if that's good or not. My dreams are merging with my memories into one thing. Is that the start of dementia? Or is it a spiritual awakening? I'd like to think it's a spiritual awakening, to be honest. Okay, why does this not... I don't know. Let's hope this is better. Let's hope I've done something useful. I wouldn't have my hopes up, though. Who shall I be? Here we go! I like that. Looks like me. Okay! Tell me what you think of the frames. Oh, yeah, I wanted a frame counter on the screen, didn't I? Where's the frame counter? I do something, and I don't even remember what I wanted. I don't know if you can get a frame counter on it. I want to see the FPS. I've been here before, haven't I? Or is it just the sound that's a bit choppy? I don't know what I'm looking at! I would love a frame counter. Ah well. Let's just play the game. To heck with it. Do you have a game room, Henrik? Do you have a game room, Chris? Andy? Lily, do you have a game room? If anybody's got a game room, tell me about it. I'm really interested. While I'm going in reverse. Is this choppy? Or is this how slow the game is? It seems slow to me. Yeah, it's slow because look at the timer. Henrik was right, as usual. I cannot play the game like this. Hardware, OpenGL. Micro machines. Lilu, in just a second we'll try that because then I can get the controller set up as well. Remind me, please, don't let us finish the stream without it. I'm just trying to get this bloody thing to have a proper performance because Henrik brought up a very good point. What am I looking at? Uh, 3D settings. Perhaps I'm just a little bit too hard on it. Let's knock it down to 3. Knock the anti-aliasing down to 4. See if that helps. Also, I can't wait to see his game room. I've not got a game room, but I do think they're amazing things to look at, though. Ah, your living room is your game room, Henrik. Oh. I'm going to have to spend some time on this, turn this bad boy down a little bit. Unless it's just how slow 50cc is. 28, 29. This is still not right, but yeah, I'll once I get some Steam, well, I'll integrate Steam into Launchbox, and I'll start doing a few use the Steam codes I've got and try a few games out. We might even find some gems. This is performing absolutely terribly. There's never a dull moment, is there? This will improve or fix some games, but it is very costly. That sounds awesome, Henrik. I didn't make any changes, so it doesn't need to do that. Okay, let's just that should be fine. Let's knock it down to 2. Knock that down to 2. Yeah, this is not. All my game stuff's just in my living room. I've got like a corner of the room where I'm very comfortable. I've got plenty of space, and all my games and stuff are compacted. Not too bad. I probably wouldn't want a game room at this point. I think it would look cool for videos, but it probably wouldn't serve any practical function because I normally, when I'm at home, I like to be around my wife in the same room. We've got one of them strange marriages where we like being around each other, and so if it pulled me into a different room, it could cause a bit of strain on us, if you know what I mean, because we'd miss each other and stuff. you guys have got the sound dream. I don't have any sound system because my TV has got really good sound built into it. It's the first flat screen TV I've ever heard with good sound. It's a Samsung 4K 55-inch curved TV. My only complaint with it is it's crap when there's dark scenes in films and stuff. But that seems to be something that's a limiting factor in LCD technology. I said to my wife, when we finally want a new TV in a few years' time, let's just get an OLED and be done with it and then pay the extra. And she said I'll leave it with you because she don't really care about technology, so... But she does care when she can't see things in dark TV shows, films. So, I'm looking forward to that, but I'm not getting one in a hurry because money's tight and my TV's perfectly serviceable. Not poo. I'm being ghosted. Story of my life. I've been ghosted a lot in my life, actually. It's weird. Well, you and Andy are ironic because you both are gamers, but you're doing it separately. Normally, gamer boys or men fantasize about having a gamer wife or girlfriend who they can play with. So that's quite ironic. I mean, I've experienced that myself. The dream is different to the reality. Wow. The control pad isn't configured on the Sega yet, so I'll have to do that in the game, but that shouldn't be a problem. Well, you play the game your way that suits you. If you're more comfortable with controllers and stuff. We've got Micro Machines, Micro Machines 2, Micro Machines Military, Micro Machines Turbo Tournament 96. Shall I pick the original one? There's the special one, the one that came with the 8-player, the 2 extra controller ports in the actual cartridge. That blew my mind when I was a lad. I think I've got Micro Machines on cartridge. Have I ever shown you my Micro Machines cartridge? I'm sure I've got it. Hopefully not for much longer. I want to sell it. Get myself a quick fiver. Is this working, or am I only dreaming? Or is it partially working? Okay. How do I do the controls on this Oh, what's Sega emulation? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go into the emulator on my desktop. Mednafen, is that my Mega Drive one? It's also. If I forget they've got all these little programs, because so it's not that then. I don't even remember what my Sega Mega Drive emulator is. Dismute, it's not, that's DS. Virtual NES. Is it that? Help me! Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Input. NES style input ports, what? Configure. Up. Down. Left. I don't think this is it. Unless the Mega Drive's got two buttons now. Turbo this. Okay, so I'm just wasting my time with the wrong one. Famicom. Oh, it's the NES. What an idiot. So I need to go on and work out what the heck my Mega Drive controller is. What am I doing? So let's do can I click on it and do an association? Oh, no, I can look on view. Sorry, just bear with me, Lido. I apologise for this, but I did warn that I've had to reconfigure all the controls on every darn emulator, didn't I? Manage platforms. My platform shoes. Sega Genesis. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Manage emulators. I'd like to manage my emulator. Where is it? It doesn't say what it's associated with. Retro machine. You son of a gun. Edit. Will it say what it's associated with? Okay, it's not that one. That's good news. Retro virtual machine. Ah. Associated platform. That's the specky. Oh god. Kegel Fusion, is it that? Ah, Kegel Fusion. Let's look at that then. Where is it? I'm almost ready. Sorry, Lily, I'm almost ready. I'm just looking for Kegel Fusion. There it is. Nothing is too much trouble, except when I can't do it. Show FPS. You see, that's how you do an emulator. You just show it. File. What's it saying? What's it saying? Sound. Options. Config. Controllers. We're nearly ready. Oh, you're well on the mend, are you? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Rock Candy. Candy? Rock Candy. Damn it, I can't talk. Define. Up. Up. Down. Left. Right. A. B. C. I'm getting good at this alphabet stuff. Start. X. What the heck was button X on a Mega Drive? Sorry about this. Sega. Genesis. My Genesis is ready. Controller. Layoutification. Okay, what's X? Don't be a jackass. What's X? Oh, 6 buttons. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll do that as X. We're gonna have to wing it. I like to wing it, wing it. Oh, it's punished me. It's not let me carry on doing what I was doing. A, B, C. Start. X. Oh. Not good. I wish I had a 6-button controller in front of me. So I'm just making a decision where I want X to be. Because they've got 6 buttons there, and I've only got 4 on my face. It's got shoulder buttons though, so I could use one of my yeah. I apologise for this. Define. Up, down. No, left, right. A, B, C. Start. X. Y. What's Z? Mode. Okay, let's see if that roughly works. My God. It's like using my brain, it's painful. Let's see if Micro Machines is going to play ball now. Pray to the machine god that this works. Welcome to Micro Machines, a game for people who like to suffer. Head to head. I want to go head to head. If anybody looks like me, but no one's that strange, I'll be Cherry. You want my cherry, baby? Yeah. Groovy. Press start to continue. Qualifying race. Hope I'm qualified. Who am I? I'm yellow. What's the matter, yellow? We're finally doing it. We're playing Micro Machines. You've only waited about 2 years. First. Oh, should I still play? We did it. Is it as good as you remember? Why, my name will not be remembered. Who do you want to race? Fab. The Fab Four. Oh, I should actually pick more people, should I? I was racing myself, that's why I won. God help me. No, please talk all you want. I don't want a silent chat. The breakfast bends. I like to bend at breakfast. I hate breakfast. Whoops. I didn't actually pay attention. Wow. This game is so cool. Baked beans. Or is it eggs? I don't know. What an amazing game. Codemasters were at their best when they did this. Always Chinese food tonight, I can't wait. Oh, I don't think I'm going to sell my cartridge. I think I'll keep this. I'll look in a second and see if I've got my cartridge still. Might even be boxed. I might have grabbed it as CEX or something, or in eBay a few years ago. Not me. I don't think it's my original one that I grew up with. I think most of my original stuff's gone, but... Yay. Let's have a quick look while that's doing its thing. Ah! I've got it. Got the original. I don't know if the light's correct. Not an immaculate condition, but is it complete? Oh yeah, I've got the instructions in the game. Not perfect. Oh, we'll play the PlayStation 1 next, the next version. If that's the version you're more nostalgic towards, we'll put that one next. My apologies. I probably have my blinkers on. Oops, bad start. Wow, it's getting difficult and fast now. My Jedi reflexes are not what they used to be. Oh! I feel like James Bond. Well, sort of an ugly, gimped version of James Bond, anyway. Okay, gravity applies to me. My move should have proved me that. See, now the game's gotten difficult, I'm getting slaughtered. Won't sell any ice creams driving like that. Ah! Yeah, I'll do the PlayStation 1 after this race. I think I've about achieved my skill limit for now on this. So fast! I need Anakin Skywalker reflexes. Pod racing. I like that little parallax effect. And you can see the floor beneath you moving. Oh, you devil! Oh man, I'm in laps now. How humiliating. I've got no chance of playing this. I need to play with a load of crap people. Oh! I think I've got micro machines on the PlayStation 1 on my layout. We'll have a look after this dreadful race that I'm butchering. Man. Yeah, I'm not doing this game any justice, but you know. Yeah. So let's leave this, if it lets me, yeah. So let's go on to the PS1. The beloved PS1. I think I've got this game on physical as well. I'll have to have a look. I'd like to think I have. Am I getting my alphabet wrong? Maybe I've not got it. Maybe I'm talking out of my bum. Or maybe I'm just blind. I thought I did have it. That's a crime. I might just be in dozer. And if I type it in here. Oh, yes, I do have it. Good. Here we go, Henrik. We're loading it up. And I'm going to have a quick look to see if I got it on physical. Let's get physical. Stay away. Do we have it on physical? Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, I've got Monopoly on the PS1. I have to remember that for Christmas. Ha ha ha! We have it! Oh, upside down. I paid £3.50 for it at Swap and Save before it closed down. Let's get this going. Is that the graphics? It's like voxel graphics before they were a thing. Multiplayer, I bet that's cool. One player. Teams, party play. Oh man, all these great games and no one to play. It's criminal. Walter. Cherry. Oh, hello. Wayne.
Hey,
Jade.
Hello.
I love the PS1, Henrik.
hello.
We stereotyping on this game.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I love the PS1. I'm gonna struggle to part with games on that. I might just have to keep them and strip away the games of my lesser collection, my lesser consoles. Can I just play the game? Shaving character to memory card. Please wait. Challenge. Beginners, yes, because I suck. I love these voxel graphics. So beautiful. So beautiful. So shiny. Yeah, the second biggest collection I've got is PlayStation 2, Henrik, because I love the PlayStation 2, but the PlayStation 1, it isn't that it's necessarily superior, it's just it holds a place in my heart in a time in my life when life had so many good things going on. You know, you could call it nostalgia. So it gives me a bias towards the PS1. It's like a comfort food, you know, just the sound of the PlayStation 1 booting up gives me little goose pimples. Wow, man. I need to play some of my real hardware. On my CRT. I love my CRT TV. That makes me feel good as well. Dopamine. Nobody does it worse. Makes me feel embarrassed. Out of the way. Heck. This plays absolutely beautifully. Nice. Good. Yes. We're on the superior port. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 was just a golden era in my life. Yeah, things weren't perfect. There were things going on wrong, but I had good friends, good times, always had somewhere to go. I had money in my pocket because I was working. The only thing missing from my life really was female interactions because I was too shy back then. I was a bit late with the girls, you know. The controls actually seemed quite good, Lulu. Better than the Mega Drive controls, I'll say that. Much better than the Mega Drive controls. Yeah, so when I had the PlayStation 1, the only thing missing in my life was a nice lady, but everything else was wonderful. I was healthy, I was slim, nice clothes, nice hair, everything was wonderful. Apart from a few things, a couple of things, but that's fine. No one has, you know, perfection.
Let's burn.
So yeah, the PlayStation 1 is like symbolic to everything. I had a lovely CRT and VHS in the bedroom, a beautiful iOS stereo. Oh, we've got weapons. Wow, man. And all my hours were my own. I wasn't so busy. And I loved having all that free time to just be lost in my own thoughts and indulgences. Growing up really is a trap. I know it's not cute when a man-child who's got no responsibilities at 40, so I realise that we have to grow up, but it's a trap. Definitely is. I'm a better person now. I'm fairer and more emotionally, you know, sensitive, and I've got more empathy. But in that growth, a lot of other things have been lost. Optimism, naivety, you know. So yeah, I do. The PlayStation 1 is my my travelling companion of life. They're your favourite characters in James Spider. Awesome. I never played this version much. I was more the Mega Drive, but this version is superior in every single way. So this has actually been another time when my horizons have been broadened. So thank you, Lilo. I own the game, but I don't think I've even played it. Beautiful game. I used to enjoy meeting with my brother and my friends on a Friday night. We'd all play some PlayStation, like wrestling and stuff. Then we'd all go out to the pubs and have a great night together and have such good fun singing songs, and never got into any trouble. We never had any fights. We just had good laughs, consumed shocking amounts of alcohol and fish and chips. So good to have friends and to belong in something and have fellowship. Back then I never knew the future would be so lonely. The future is not what it used to be. Ooh. Oh wow, man. What a game. It controls much better than the Mega Drive version. Smoother controls. I would never play the Mega Drive version one ever again outside of a game request, because this is just superior. Visually, playability, controls, features, sound, anything else I can think of. This tank handles like a beaut. Thanks a lot. And the emulation seems reasonable. I'd rather play it on the real hardware, but this is still tidy. Still feels like a PlayStation 1. It helps that this vehicle isn't too fast as well. It's nice and muted. I've won the first race. Thank you, Lulu. It's much appreciated. And it is nice that people I talk to on here. It does help, definitely. Because outside of my my wife and my bits of family, I haven't got any friends or anything anymore. Everybody went their own way, and yeah, streaming has been good for that. Especially times like this when there's, you know, talking. The quiet streams are quite hard, but these talkative streams are good. It's amazing, Henrik. I highly recommend it. Whether you play emulation or whether you play on real hardware, I recommend it. It's a beautiful game. Yeah, it's a tough old world now, and I think social media and mobile phones played a role, and I think we got connected digitally, but we stopped being connected physically. Because, you know, how did we used to all... Bloody hell. How did we all used to arrange things without the internet? But nobody now commits to anything. You say, guys, you want to meet at all? And I can't until the 3rd Friday of the 7th year, and nobody actually commits to a damn thing. It's all maybe. So I gave up on people. God, I can't play this one. Hi, Karaoke Blokey. How you doing, my friend? Cheers, my friend. Likewise. Awesome to see you. Unfortunately, I was doing well on this game, but now they put me in a fast car. I'm getting my butt kicked. You can't just hold the accelerator continuously, you have to actually drive. Oh man, I failed the jump again. Oh, it's too fast! Yep, I like being lapped, it makes me feel good. You got a friend in me. I'm hoping this game's going to give me a slower car to drive. I don't mind losing lives. Well, I hope you guys are better at this game than I am. Can't I have a different car? An old banger?
It's time now.
What did Jade say? Okay, why is my car the slowest? Maybe it should be slow. Bloody hell, it's fast! Yes, damn cheese wedges. Also gives me lactose problems. I have to have the lactose treated dairy. I do, and I still seem to be getting the eczema crap from it. So I might have to give up dairy altogether. I don't want it. I like the cheese and milk. I thought the lactose free would be a compromise, and maybe I'm not lactose intolerant. Maybe I'm dairy intolerant. I don't know. Give up on it. Nobody does it worse. I really suck at this game. Fifth. Well, I think this is about as far as I'm going to get in this game. Oh, it's alright. It's near the end of the stream anyway, so it doesn't matter. At least we've managed to get this controller working. It's beautiful. Game over. No. I'm a loser. But I hope you're better than me, Lilo, at this game, because I suck. But I love the game. It's kind of an occasional game just to remind me how much I suck. Yes. My memory card characteristics. I understand, Karaoke Blokey. Life and work and responsibilities come first, my friend. You know, I set aside this hour because it suits me, but other hours, I'd struggle. You emulate on an Xbox, or you emulate Xbox itself? It's gonna work. Exit game. Oh, thank God the PlayStation 1's behaving. What's this doing? Civilization 2, I'd like to try that sometime. Gauntlet, that's a nice game, 4 players with your friends. I've put many hours into the Gauntlet games. Got some RPG elements in it. Oh. Emulation is a funny old thing. I like it, and it's really helped my channel, obviously, but I don't believe it's anywhere near as good as original hardware. I know some people would laugh in my face for that, but original hardware, you put the game in, you play it. Emulation seems to be tinkering and all that stuff. I realise I couldn't do what I'm doing with original hardware, but here's my 3DS, but I just can't get it working yet. Pain in the bum. Funny how these emulators are all so different. Some work really well and some work... Yeah. Might be worth, next time Dark Entrax is in the stream, it might be worth asking him, because he's a genius. I'm not trying to put work onto him, but if you ask him a question in a stream, that won't do any harm, will it? He'll either say yes or no. He might have a suggestion. I'm not a master of emulation. I'm a master of trial and error until I get there and being very frustrated in the meantime. I've got work to do here to get these icons. There's so much I've got to do on here. Yeah, I've got to build my libraries up. I know I've got quite a lot of games, 10,946, but still, not just the amount, it's the actual quality of the games, isn't it? Which ones have you got? Sorry, just keep an eye on time. It's not me late for my Chinese. My belly's thinking of Chinese food now. Yeah, he'll get Andy to do it, yeah. Keeps him busy. Mega CD. I've got to get some more games on that. I'm going to get a load more PlayStation 2 games because that's got such a good library. I don't know why I keep getting the JRPGs for. I love them, but they're not very good for streams because they involve you concentrating so much because the reading. The Wii's worth expanding on. Oh, well, I'm going to go now. It's been awesome talking to you all. Thank you very much for coming along. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time, usual place. So if anybody can make it, feel free to come along and we'll have some more fun. And then we're getting there. We're getting this controls all sorted out. So once we get back to where we were, then we can get back to improving things and getting more games and consoles. So thank you everybody for your patience and your understanding. I appreciate it because I know it's a bit frustrating. Cheers, Henrik. Thank you very much, my friend. Take care. Yeah, so anybody watching this now or later, if you do enjoy my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave a comment. It just helps the channel be noticed more and pull in some more awesome people. Thank you, Lilu. Take care. Have a nice evening, and same for you, Andy. Bye, Andy. See you, buddy. Bye, Karaoke Blokey, my friend. See you, Chris, if you're still in the background. If not, see you anyway, and take care, buddy. And same as you, Metal. Awesome talking to you as usual, my friend. And anybody else who's came along, if I forgot anyone, sorry. I think that's most people. So yeah, so I'm going to go now. This is Retro Beard signing off. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye.